Oh. Look
Hello.
who's here.
Hello.
Oh, look who we found.
Yeah.
Imagine that, eh?
Yeah.
You ever considered running for political office?
Not really. The only thing I'd run for was my life.
But if you were to run, hypothetically speaking, what will your slogan be?
Well, I know that I've never stolen an office. All I'm asking for is a chance.
Oh, that's good, that's good. Do you belong to any clubs?
Not really. I wouldn't belong to any club that would have me as a member.
And where do you stand on the issues? For instance, corruption in government.
Well, I don't really stand. I only really ever stand if I can't get a seat.
I see. And so, what is your view on human rights?
I think everyone has the right to be human. And as for the View, I never watch it.
Well, there is that. What do you think about artificial intelligence?
Artificial intelligence. Well, I had a whole idea about artificial intelligence that if as soon as the system became self-aware, it would just it would drop or something, you know?
Commit suicide or something like that.
Yeah, commit suicide.
What does this have to do with Mike's Kitchen anyway?
Pardon me?
What does this have to do with Mike's Kitchen anyway?
What does it have to do with Mike's Kitchen? That's my
Well,
question.
people want to know.
What, for instance? Like, I don't know.
People want to know this stuff.
Any other questions?
Well,
Have you ever met the Surgeon General?
Yes, I did, and he offered me a cigarette.
well, is getting older a problem?
It's not a problem.
It's only if you live long enough to
Only if you
appreciate
live long enough, yeah.
Oh, what does a black cat crossing your path signify? The animal? The animal's what?
He must be on his way somewhere. Like what's going on here? Like,
No, how many dimes in a dollar?
okay, you know what? I'm going to have to consult my lawyer.
What's Prime Minister Justin
You know
Trudeau's
what?
last name?
You know what? This is over, man. This is over. And so,
Oh, hello there. So, potato cheddar scones. I had made this before. In fact, I even made a video about it. This is like a couple of months ago now, and I was not happy with the results. I rolled them out too thin. I had a rolling pan, and I cut them into I had a little cookie cutter. They're round. They came out looking like cookies, right? I mean, they tasted okay, but I didn't like it. So then I thought, okay, I'll do some other things, and I'll come back to it. And then the last time I went to make a video, that's when I had my little accident, when I sliced off my finger. As you can see, much better now, right? So I've since made these, and I've added, to the mashed potatoes, I added ricotta cheese. That made a world of difference, and they came out so good, I just had to do a video. So I'm going to show you right now how I did that. So let's get started. Potato cheddar scones. Second try. All right, here we go. First, 1 cup of flour. I've added 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour and 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour. In that goes. And 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Let's whisk that. Okay. Now this is perhaps the most tedious part of the whole process. Butter. This has to be a stick of frozen butter. It has to be rock hard. Now, for anyone who bakes, you would already know this, right? You know, mix in the rock hard frozen butter with the flour. You're gonna mix it with your hands. It'll crumble. It won't mix properly, but that's fine. That's what gives it the fluffiness. So this is going to be a little tedious. As I say, this is actually the hardest process here. Now I'm going to use about maybe 2/3 of this stick of butter. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay, let's get this out of here. It's a bitch to clean up. And there we are. Now we have to mix it with your hands. You have to get in there with your fingers and scrunch this up until you get little shards of flour and butter. You know, this is why it took me so long to do this. The first time I went to do this was when I had my little accident. My finger's perfectly fine now. It's all healed for the most part. Not as dexterous as it used to be, but it's there. Okay, so there we are. We've mixed that up with my fingers, and that's what it looks like. Sage. About 3 leaves of sage that I got from my garden. And some aged white cheddar. Not me, cheese. I would say about maybe half a cup. You can judge for yourself. It doesn't matter if you put in a little more. It does not matter. After all, it is cheddar. Okay. Looking good. I think that's just about right. So now we need to put in 2 eggs beaten, quarter cup of milk. And here is the best part. About 1.33 cups of mashed potatoes. And with those mashed potatoes, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, maybe just a little bit more of ricotta cheese. This is the part that absolutely makes the difference. First time I did these, as I said, I didn't do this. But the second time I did it, oh man, it was fantastic. You know what? I think I might put a little bit more in there, just because. There. All right, there it is, all mixed in. We put that in here. All right, mix it all together. Now we have to roll it into a dough ball. How I'm going to do that? Well, watch and observe. Take the end of my spoon. We're going to roll this around until it forms into a ball. Now, if I've done everything right and I haven't forgotten anything, this should work out perfectly. Get up all those dry bits. All right, I'm going to form this into a ball. Get some flour on a tray. All right, roll this out here if we can. All right, roll this into a nice ball. Now, as I said before, first time I did it, I rolled it too flatly and cut them up like cookies, and they looked like cookies. Tasted okay, but you know, it wasn't the consistency I wanted. And I tried it again. I'm not even going to use a rolling pin here. I'm just going to do this. It won't make as many, but yeah, that's good. Perfect. All right, so here we are. Cut them into like all right. Okay. This part I'm not good at. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of these bad boys. Not gonna flatten it, we're gonna make it like this shape. That might be a small one, but you'll see. Yeah, this is a better size right here. Right. And continue on until the end. Be a few different sizes, but that's okay. Okay, there we are. Okay, these are going to go in the oven for 15 minutes at 425, and it'll be beautiful. Okay. Well, hello, we're back. All right, so here they are, and I'll show you what they look like. Still a little hot, but we'll open one up. See how they're all nice and fluffy on the inside. Oh man, these are fantastic. So I'm going to show you what I like to do with these. Once they cool down a bit, I'll be right back. Okay, here's what I like to do with this. I like to slice it open. We're going to put it on some goat cheese I got from the farmer's market. I know it's more cheese, but this is nice. You can use cream cheese if you like. A little cucumber. Makes a nice little lunchtime sandwich, right? Excellent. And that's it for my potato scones. Enjoy. I know I will. Oh yeah.
Oh, there he is. Hey, hey, you.
There he is.
Hey, come on, don't go. Don't go.
Take me away. There he is. Get him. Come on. Oh, there he goes.
Hey, you. Come here. Don't run. Hey, yo.
Go on, we got 2 more
Come
questions for you.
on, yo.